Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your February 22nd to the 28th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. Let's see what we want to start with here. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull these first row of cards. Challenge, benefiting for the week, and challenging you for the week, benefiting you for the week, and then spirit from message. Message from spirit. Boy, that was all kinds of backwards, wasn't it? You have the Fool in reverse in your challenge. You have the Two of Wands in reverse for what's benefiting you. Fool in reverse. You're not willing to take a leap towards somebody. I mean, you're not willing to let your guards down and let somebody in. You're giving them a rough time of it, I think. Which is in turn giving you a rough time. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Your message from Spirit. Yes, you definitely... I think for some of you, you've met someone new, and you're afraid of new. You like your relationships, you know, with the people that you have in your life now. This person, I don't know, maybe they're... For some of you, I think they come on strong, and so it's kind of... you kind of shy away from that, some of you. What's benefiting you, the Two of Wands in the reverse, that you know where you're going and you've made up your mind what you want to do, but the challenge is going to be getting over this feeling. Getting over this feeling of the comfort zone kind of thing, you know, that you're in a comfort zone and some of you are happy being there. Usually, Sag, you're very adventurous and want to go do new things and meet new people and all of that, but you've probably been hurt in the past. So it makes you more standoffish and put your guard up. You're looking out onto the world and it's... You think you have everything that you need right here. And you're probably right. You've made up your mind on this. In your mind. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that you have messages that are trying to come in and you're ignoring them. Spirit's trying to talk to you about the situation and so that you can get a bird's eye view on it. Okay, let's clarify this Fool in reverse in your challenge for the week of February 22nd to the 28th, 2021. Sagittarius, love and relationships. Let's see what's going on here. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not trying to budge on this. I think some of you are... Maybe you are juggling too much, and that's your challenge. You gotta slow down and smell the frickin' cup of coffee, man. Seriously. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're holding yourself back from a true love that is probably looking you right in the face and you don't see it as that. Because you're not willing to, you're too busy doing other things and not willing to open your heart to anybody. For some of you, not everybody. Four of Wands. And what's benefiting you. Some of you have, you know, some of you, I feel like there's a few of you that have recently purchased property or moved into a new apartment possibly. You think it's always a good thing. It's benefiting you. It's wonderful. But it could be that you're that's what all this challenge is about, is you closing yourself off and trying to protect what you've built here. And it's going to cause you to, you know, it's causing you heartache because you really want to be with someone. Eight of Swords in the reverse. You got to let that go. Yeah, you've been hurt in the past. You've, some of you have already been through divorce, I feel. That's why you moved into a new apartment or or purchased a new home, because you had to. And you think that you've got everything that you want. You think your decisions are made, but you've got this, love interest. Let's elaborate on this message from Spirit here. Sagittarius, February 22nd to the 28th, 2021. Love and relationships. Message from Spirit. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're blocking messages. You're blocking the new from coming in. Putting your guard up. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, see? You're keeping you've got your guard up so tight that you can't you're not letting love in. You're not letting love in. You're afraid to let love in. Spirit's telling you to listen. Stop and listen. Take that time. I know I say this a lot, but take that time to meditate. Meditate and take a long weekend or something if you can, and think of all that you miss out on. I know that in your past relationships there was, or your past marriage, whatever the heck is going on here for a lot of you. You're juggling all these feelings. I believe there was a divorce. There was a divorce, or you had maybe you weren't even married and you were in a, what do they call that? A common law kind of marriage where you've been together a long time and you just can't see eye to eye and you broke up and you've moved on and you don't want to go through that again. So you put your guard up. You're not trying to listen to your spirit messages coming in. Okay, let's pull a final card each on the, yeah, Ten of Wands in the reverse. You felt a long time like you had all these burdens and now you don't have the burdens like that anymore. Maybe you had issues with infidelity at one point with your spouse and that's why you broke up, and you don't want to go through that again. You don't want the headache or the arguments. Some of you have argued with them so much before you broke up, but you just don't want to go through that again. Very understandable, but it can cause you to overlook the better things for your future. Ace of Wands in the reverse, benefiting you. I feel like with this Ace of Wands, it is a benefit to you to be able to see through people's lies. Definitely. I mean, you can weed out the good from the bad. I think part of your problem is, though, that you're counting everybody as bad, and that's not the case. The Death card. And your message from Spirit. This cycle is ending. You need to let go of it. There's new love. Spirit's trying to send you in new love. Take your time, though. Take your time. You don't have to rush into anything. It's we've got nothing but time in our lives. I mean, seriously. I mean, I know people say, oh, there's no time for anything and blah 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 because of work and that and the third. But you know what? You got plenty of time to take time. Plenty of time. Let me tongue-tied on that. Plenty of time for all of those things. You have a whole lifetime of it. This situation, you cutting everybody out, including Spirit, needs to stop. That's how I feel. Listen to those messages. Listen for them. I'm going to pull one more card here. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, you're blocking your true happiness, your true love is somewhere near you. I feel like they're right around the corner. Maybe you're seeing them at the coffee shop. If you go to a coffee shop every morning for your coffee, or you stop at McDonald's for your, this might be the person working in the drive-thru serving your breakfast sandwich or something. It's something very just in reach, and you're not looking for it, and it's right there. Spirit is trying to tell you, take the time and relax. Meditate and open yourself up. Okay, let's pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle. Angel, Spirits, Guides, what is your last message to get through to Sagittarius for the week of February 22nd to the 28th, 2021. Sagittarius, love and relationships. How can you help? What do you need to tell them? Darkness. Wow. Look at this little rabbit sitting here by himself. You're spending a lot of lonely nights. Sagittarius, I think you need to take time to reflect on what you've been doing, who you've been cutting off. If you're blaming other, like putting... I don't want to say blaming. If you're begrudging against every love interest that comes towards you or every relationship that comes towards you because of what someone else did, that's not fair and it's not their fault, and all it's doing is hurting you. You need to take that step back and open your eyes, because your true happiness is right there in front of you. I believe Spirit has things to tell you, even more than what I can. And you need to take that step and recognize it for what it is. Like I said earlier, meditate. Listen. Find the you in yourself that used to be before all the bad stuff. Because you're hurting yourself just as much as you're hurting anybody else by blocking others out. Because your true happiness is nearby, but you're not willing to open your heart to see it. Hmm. And like I always say, the tarot is totally up to you. You need to take these messages. When you take these messages, it's a reason for you to better see what is going on. And this isn't all set in stone. You can change the outcome. Look into yourself, watch the negative that you're doing or accepting into your life, and the good that you're not, and move on from it. All right, thanks, Sagittarius. Hope this was helpful, and see you next video.